All right, if you're planning on making a set of jugs, you know, here's one that I've really had a lot of success with. It's easy to stow. They fit in a nice 55-gallon container cut down to a third. But just simply right there, you can see we've got our weight on the bottom down there. It's about a 3-foot drop from our first hook. And as we come up the line, every 5 foot, we're going to put a drop and a hook. You can see right there, I've just got a swivel. You can use a 3-way swivel, whatever it might be, and then a big eye circle hook. And you know, that right there is an 8/0. So what you're going to do is just take your pool noodle. This is a 5-inch Magnum one. You're going to cut it in 3 pieces, 3 equal pieces. Take a piece of 3/4 inch PVC. You can see it fits right in the air. As long as you got a cap on the end, it cannot slide through. Tie your line onto the end of your PVC. That's going to keep it from wearing on your float and everything over the years, and then just wrap it around there. You can make them as long or as short as you want them. If you just want them with 1 drop, 10 foot down because you're in a shallow area, a creek perhaps, whatever it might be, you can. There's no wrong way to build them, but this here kind of seems like to me that the fish have a hard time dragging it. The weight's below them, so the weight of the full weight that you've got on there, the fish is getting pulled down on it, kind of keeps him tired down. The weight above him, the float's taking the pressure, and he's allowed to swim a lot further, it seems like. But one thing I'd suggest too is when you build these, build them all as close to the same as you can, just because you want them to float uniformly out through there. If you get them in different weights and different lengths and everything, they're outrunning one another, and as you start to pick them up the next day or after your drift is over or whatever time frame it might be, they can really be a bear to try and find them all. If you can keep them the same weight, then they'll kind of tell on themselves and you can go around and pick them up. But that's about as easy as it gets right there. You know, all in all, in this jug right here by itself, I've probably got around $5 of just in this part, not counting the hooks and the line and everything. So you might as well say when it's all said and done, you're probably going to wrap up about $7 to $8 in a jug, and you can make them as fancy or as little as you want. But this is just a good jug. I've had a lot of success with it, and I feel like the lifespan I'm going to get out of this jug is worth putting a little bit of investment in it.